Evening time on this Sunday evening, November 12th, 2017. It is time now for the Peter Channel Evening News on this Sunday evening, November 12th, 2017. Good evening, everybody. I'm Peter J. Wiggins. It is 4:37 p.m. on this Sunday evening, November 12th, 2017. Top story on Peter Channel Evening News at 4:37 p.m. is Uber is close to deal to sell stakes to SoftBank. Outspoken Republican Corey Stewart defends Senate candidate Roy Moore. Ex-official said Putin cleverly playing to Trump ego. Texas church holds first service since mass shooting. Strong earthquake hits the Iran border area killed, and Iran is 6. Trump trades short and fat bar with North Korea's Kim. As Trump arrived in Manila, a young victim of Duterte's devastating drug war is mourned. Tens of thousands of them from Europe's far-right march in Poland. In demanded Nari's return, Lebanese find rare unity. The White House plays behind-the-scenes role in shaping the GOP's tax plan. He has never tried a case, but Trump wants to make him judge for life. At least 16 people were killed and 7 more are missing after an overloaded boat capsized in a river in India, police said. U.S. President Trump said that he was with intelligence agencies that are finding that Russia meddled with the 2016 presidential election. Almost 24 children were injured when a stairwell collapsed at the indoor obstacle course gym in California, Sunday fire rescue said. Senator Pat Toomey said Sunday he should think the battle in Alabama. Senate candidate Roy Moore should just step aside. GE faced second dividend cut since Great Depression. Orbital ATK rocket launches NASA cargo to space station at spectacular morning liftoff. When an alligator meets a shark, one of them meets the other. Sierra Nevada's Dream Chaser performs critical glide test flight. Peter Chaldusov is 4:39 on this Sunday evening. It's time now for Sports Report. Boston Celtics are currently at the halftime break, trailing the Toronto Raptors 49-44 at the TD Garden. And the New England Patriots have a showdown in Denver at 8:30 p.m. against the Denver Broncos. Non-state spread over Buffalo Bills for 7th straight win. Packers top Bears for the first win with Brett Hundley. And Tennessee fires head coach Butch Jones. Peter Chaldusov is 4:39 on this Sunday evening, and it's time out for traffic at Treasure Park. Let's study off on the MBTA where the Fitchburg trade 24/7, 3:30 p.m. from North Station to operate 15 minutes between South Acton and Wachusett. Okay, look at the highways and byways of New England, 9 where 6 air connectors are Little Slow from 6 to 95, 1.6 on the northbound side, Little Slow at the Route 99 in Lincoln, North Smithfield stretch, 95 on the northbound side, Little Slow before 128 out in Kenton, 120 on the northbound side, so for the break you split all the way at the 28 in Randolph. Southern Expressway southbound side, Little Slow just around the break you split, 93 in both ends, slow from the Boston down to Dorchester, 93 on the north southbound side, slow all the way down the Somerville stretch, fast back with both ends backed up between downtown Boston Oriented to the Logan Airport of Boston, 120 to the southbound side. It is slow just before 28 Wall Fame and Route 120 to the northbound side. Also around 28 in Lexington, 120 to the southbound side. So from Route 1 in Peabody all the way down to Woburn, Route 1 to the southbound side. So from Linfield all the way down to Saugus. Mass Pike on both ends is back to the Charlton out of I-84 Sturbridge, 84 eastbound side. Also from Sturbridge to New Mass Pike from Route 20. 190 to the northbound side, Little Slow just before Route 2 out in Leominster. 84 on the eastbound side, it's so from Newington all the way to Harvard, Connecticut, 84 on the east. Bound side it is, so from Waterbury to Cheshire, Connecticut, 84 westbound side, so for the Cheshire stretch. 84 westbound side, Little Slow to Denbury stretch. Bear Parkway westbound side, so from Bridgeport all the way down to Duquesne. 95 on the southbound side, so from Bridgeport down to Greenwich. 95 on the northbound side it is, so from Greenwich down to Sanford stretch, and 95. Southbound side it is, so from New Haven all the way down to Milford. And up north, 93 to southbound side, also during your nurture, but otherwise, the 3-state North New England region of Vermont nurture terrain is looking good, except in Interstate A789, 91 on the southbound side. So, in southern upstate New York and Vermont after the Canadian War, and onwards 1555. A little slow in southern Quebec after the U.S.-Canadian border. Peter Children's time is 4:42 on this Sunday evening, and it's time now for weather report. And take a look at the radar situation. It shows some clear blue skies over the southern New England region, and looking at Pennsylvania, shows some spotty snow showers around northeastern PA and through northwestern portions of New Jersey and west Middletown, New York, and rain in around Berwick, Pennsylvania, and snow around Lebanon and Warwick, Pennsylvania, and raining east of Harrisburg, and raining around Interstate 99 and the Pennsylvania Turnpike, and raining north of Connellsville and south of Greensburg. And zooming you out, it shows some snow, sleet, and rain showers in west central portions of New York State, and snow, sleet, and rain showers from northwestern New York and out of northwestern PA and northeastern Ohio, and some rain showers in southern Michigan, some snow around Nansen, and rain showers from the northeast away from Chicago all the way down to central portions of Ohio and down to northern Kentucky and eastern parts of Kentucky and north central portions of West Virginia, and some patchy snow showers through northeastern portions of Maine and out of north central and northeastern New Brunswick and the east central Quebec, and some snow showers in the north central portions of Nova Scotia, and some rain showers around the eastern coast of Nova Scotia. Alright, looking at the weather outside. It's a clear blue sky and a chilly clear blue sky over the reservoir on this Sunday evening. And we got a 40-degree temperature reading with a humidity of 67%. Barometer 3.40 and it's steady, and the winds are calm. Alright. 7-day forecast. It goes like this. For today, we're gonna have tonight, increased skies, low about 30 degrees. Monday, slight chance of rain and snow showers between 8 a.m. and 9 a.m. Then a chance of rain showers, cloud skies about 43 degrees. And calm wind becoming a north around 5 miles in the morning. Transportation 40%. Little no circulation expected Monday night 8. Chance of rain showers possibly mixed with a snow after 10 p.m. Then gradually ended mostly cloud skies about 30 degrees. And north about 5 miles of transportation 30%. Little or no circulation expected. For Tuesday, mostly clouds about 45, about 28 degrees, north about 3 to 7 miles an hour. For Wednesday, mostly sunny, mostly clouds about 40, about 36 degrees, and transportation 50% with a chance of showers after 10 p.m. Thursday, chance of showers before noon, partly sunny and mostly cloudy skies about 53, about 31 degrees, and transportation 50%. Friday, sunny and mostly cloudy skies about 45 to about 29 degrees. Saturday, showers likely, mostly clouds about 54, about 35 degrees, and transportation 65%. And for Sunday, mostly sunny skies about 45 degrees. Currently in Taunton, it's mostly skies 47, and Norton, it's clear skies, and it's 40 degrees, and that's going to be it for the Peter Channel 5 evening news on this November 12th, 2017, on Sunday evening. I'm PG with you. Have a good evening, goodbye today to the North Sioux for a sign-off news report. Later that, right after Sports Minute, right after the Patriots Broncos game, where you have a good night and go Patriots! Go Pats!